Yeah, alright, so good evening from my final night at Crowne Paradise Club Hotel in Cancun, Mexico. So final thoughts is, switch the TV off. No one wants to watch the news. So yeah, final thoughts at this hotel and the resort is great. So, let's just get a drink from the well-stocked beer fridge. And we'll delve into what I think of Mexico. So yeah, Mexico's been good. It's been a breath of fresh air. The food's been good. Apart from the pizzas at night time, they were disgusting. I mean, like, them pizzas, I mean, bloody hell. What were they all about, them pizzas? Let me just get this can open. But yeah, the hotel itself then. It's an all-inclusive resort, and it offers a bit for everybody. So it's got an adults-only section, which I'm staying in. This hotel also caters very much for families. So each section of the hotel is different. So let's have a look. So this section I'm in is the 8th floor, and just there, as you can see, is the adults bar, VIP bar, as I like to call it. You've got lots of different pools. So you've got 2 pools there, and you've got an indoor pool down there, and you've got a mini golf thing. Lots of restaurants about. So there's one up there, like a la carte one, Mexican restaurant, pizza place somewhere down there, Japanese place. There's lots of food places. You can't go short of food. So if you just like a snack, then yeah. Basically, you're not going to go short of food. Like tonight, I could go down, get food very easily. There's food left, right and centre. And the food's all good quality. And if that's not enough, you've got room service, which I've been taking advantage of. Now, room service is 24 hours, and it also includes drinks to the room as well, which is Modelo. In the VIP bar, you can get like a international drinks, like branded drinks, but just in the normal bars of the hotel, you got to get what you're given. But Modelo, it's not a bad beer. It's not the best, but it's not bad. Although it is down the pecking order for, I'd still go with Corona, Sol, and Coors. But yeah, it does the job. So you got a jacuzzi in the room, which is very nice to have, although it's not a deal breaker, because I thought when I was coming I'd be using it every day, but I've ended up using it just twice, 2 or 3 times at the most throughout the week. So going forward, when I'm looking at hotels, if it hasn't got a jacuzzi in it, it's not going to be a deal breaker. But no, it is still nice. And when you first arrive, you do get some champagne provided. Although that's only on your first night when you get here. And you get some fruit, which I never ended up eating, so it's all getting discoloured now. The cleanliness of the room. Let's go on to the cleanliness. So the cleanliness of the room is fantastic. The cleaners are probably the best cleaners I've seen in a lot of hotels. It's a lot better than a lot of the hotels in the UK, put it that way. And out of all the hotels I visit, this one's up there with one of the very best for cleanliness, and for the facilities, and for the location. The one before this was Turkey in December. That 5-star hotel, this is right up there with it, and I'm not going to do a comparison because they're both equally as good in their own different ways. So if you haven't watched that one, go back and watch my Turkey holiday videos from that 5-star luxury hotel in Turkey. That was more of like a chill out hotel. So it provides a safe, which is easy to use. Air conditioning literally everywhere in the room. So even in these cupboards, they have like air coming in, sucking stuff out, so it doesn't get damp. And like I said, when you first came, you did do an ironing board. So yeah, mainly the cleanliness, like I said, is absolutely spot on. The room service is amazing. So this phone basically tells you what you want it for. So lots of different things really. And there's lots of lights in the room, but I didn't mean to switch them off. So yeah, that's better. Lights in the room. Why didn't I have that on when I first started doing the video? You would have had a better look. So yeah, now it's a bit lighter. We'll have a look again around this section. So yeah, spot on. Spot on, spot on. And again, it's the Crowne Paradise Club in Cancun, in the adults only section of the hotel. Which, yeah, spot on. Now we'll move on to Mexico itself. So the resort I'm staying in is Cancun, on the hotel zone. Now, this hotel's not right in the centre of the hotel zone, but still it's a nice location if you like to just go for like nice walks. So you could just walk on the beach for hours if you wanted. There's plenty of beach as well, so you're never going to go short of sunbeds. As you can see, that's just the beach that belongs to the hotel. And there's plenty of space around as well. And there's somewhere up there, I didn't know. Trust me to find something on my ferry last night. It looks like there might be something right near that lake. But yeah, very relaxing. So it's not in the main hustle and buzzle. So the ones who like nightlife and things like that, it's not in the hustle and buzzle of everything. And you're looking at 500 pesos to get to the buzzle and hustle, whatever. You know what I'm on about. Because that's what it cost me yesterday to get back, well, day before yesterday to get back from the hustle and buzzle in a taxi. In the daytimes you can get a bus there and it costs 1,200, was it 200, that's it. It costs 200 pesos, which is literally less than £1. So it's very cheap if you're wanting to get the buses. And there's buses one after the other, after the other, after the other. So yeah, it's a nice place, and there's plenty to keep you entertained in a hotel until at least 1 AM in the morning as well. And if you want to still carry on after that, just get room service. Or, what I've noticed a few people do, is they'll just sit down there and on the beach and just have some cans on the beach. Now, mosquitoes. Do you get a lot of mosquitoes in Cancun? I haven't seen any in Cancun. Now, before I came here, I went to get some travel jobs. Now, it's not compulsory, but it can validate your insurance if you're not taking recommendation travel facts, so things like hepatitis A, typhoid. But if I was just coming to Mexico, I wouldn't have bothered because it's not compulsory for Mexico. But because I've got other trips planned in countries where it is mandatory, that's where I get it done. But one thing I did notice when I first got them done is the chemist was saying, make sure you take mosquito spray to Mexico because there's a lot of mosquitoes and they carry diseases. So you like, what's it called? There's dengue, but there's that malaria as well. So you can get malaria in Mexico. But like I say, I haven't seen any at all in Cancun, not one. So don't worry about that. Maybe in other parts, more in the jungle areas, then probably. But I won't know until that. But I would know at some point when I actually do stay in them bits, because I am going to come back. and stay in more inland. So, travel adapters. In Mexico, you have to have that one, which has got 3 pins. It's different to the USA ones. The USA ones, let me show you, are 2 pins. So just bear that in mind. If you come into Mexico, you will need to get one. I got this from Amazon for £10, and it's got 3 USB sockets, so it's all you need, which is pretty good really. Easy to carry around. And yeah, that's about it. How much did it cost me this then? Around less than 1,500, but getting on for 1,500. Now this hotel was more about the mid-range. You can get hotels probably £200 cheaper, but then other hotels are probably £1,000 more expensive. So yeah, when I book, I very rarely go for the, well, I never go for the most expensive. I always try and go for between nice 4 or 5 star resorts, but ones that aren't right up there with the cost, because you're more or less guaranteed a nice place if it's got 4 or 5 stars. And this one's a 5-star hotel, but TUI give it a 4-star, but its official rating is a 5-star hotel. And I think that's it for now. If you haven't already, hit subscribe, and thanks for watching these Mexican videos, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers. One last thing, I thought I'd share a tip with you. When you go into these sort of places, it's easy to get dehydrated. Now that doesn't mean you've got a dodgy stomach or anything, but it is easy to lose a lot of fluids. So I carry these lost fluid replacements. Now it's actually for the treatment of acute diarrhea and etc. But basically, have one of these a day, just one a day, and it keeps you hydrated. Tip of the day from Eddie. Just like to say one more thing. I've just got in from the night in there out. Spent the last hour in the VIP bar. £5 fell out my pocket last night. And Carlos, who works in the VIP bar, as I was leaving about 5 minutes ago, I mean, I'm guessing it fell out last night because I noticed I didn't find it today. But either way, it might have come out of back pocket tonight and I didn't check. But either way, he chased me down the corridor shouting, "Eddie, Eddie." Went to give him my £5 back, gave him my £5 back, started walking away, and I thought, hang on a second, this guy is honest. I'm giving him the £5. Now I know £5's not a lot of money, but I also left a little tip as well in pesos, but nothing like a £5. £5 is significantly a lot more to the Mexicans than what it is the British, but it's not a lot of money. But either way, it's honesty from him. And so just saying, if anyone at any point, just basically trust this hotel. The staff in this hotel are fantastic. You can trust them 100%. Really, really friendly service. And that's one thing I missed out earlier, how friendly the service is. The staff are amazing. In fact, out of every single hotel I've gone to, ever, the staff are more friendly in this hotel than any. And that's a bold statement. The staff in this hotel are absolutely amazing. So yeah, very last clip from me. Not from me, I mean from this video. I hope. Crowne Paradise Club Cancun Hotel. Amazing. Highly recommend it. And yeah, see you later. Bye.